A Place in the Sun presenter Danni Menzies spoke exclusively to Express. Co.uk about how the challenges she had not seen coming before buying her London flat. The Channel 4 star described how she spent weeks camping at her home as she prepared to meet property show fans at the Ideal Home show this month. According to her A Place in the Sun bio, Danni had her first home buying experience in Edinburgh when she was just 21, but it didn't go exactly to plan. It didn't go to plan the next time either, Danni said in reference to her current home. So this flat that I'm in now, I bought it 2 years ago, and when I bought this one, you know, you do your survey and all that? And I had a good survey done, but a few things did not show up, she revealed. Basically, I wanted to take the carpets up in my spare room. That was the only thing I was going to change initially, and I was going to do things bit by bit. However, there were a lot more issues with the property than Danni had bargained for, as the presenter lamented, took up the carpet in the spare room and found this absolute mess of dampness, which I then found out was coming from a leak in the bathroom, which then meant I had to take a big hole out of the wall. I put in a whole new bathroom that I had not budgeted for, which I was actually happy about in the end because the bathroom wasn't nice. But it was a lot more work than anticipated, she admitted. We get it wrong sometimes, but it was the right place for me. I live in London and I've got a dog, so having outside space is really important and actually quite hard to find around certain budgets. So it was so worth it, but I was sleeping on a camp bed for a month, she added. Speaking about buying her first property at such a young age, Danni explained, when I was 21 and I got that place in Edinburgh, that was definitely with help from parents. And also you've got to bear in mind that in Edinburgh the prices compared to London are very different. Certainly 15 years ago. Oh my God, 15 years ago, that's terrifying, she exclaimed. Asked what advice she would give to young people trying to get on the property ladder now, Danni admitted it was a tough time to buy. For young people trying to buy now, obviously, it depends where you are in the country, she said. But right now especially is such a difficult time to be doing that. My advice? I mean, the one thing that I would have loved, being in London, is if my parents were closer. I've got friends who are still doing it now, who have moved back home for a bit to help them save up. It's not ideal doing that, but if you're in a position where you can do that to help you save money, then great, because rent in London is just absolutely crazy. My advice would be, if you can get a bit further out of town, get back with your parents, try and save in those sorts of areas, then it'll be worth it in the long run. Speaking about the Ideal Home show, which is the world's longest-running home and interiors exhibition for keen homeowners, Danni recalled the fun she had last year on the Super Theatre stage. This time around, she said she is chatting about buying property abroad and giving my top tips. Danni also hinted that fans might get some juicy intel about filming A Place in the Sun, as there were plenty of good questions last time about how the show gets made. She described how lovely it was to meet fans of the property show last year, as it had brought some sunshine into people's lives during the height of lockdown. The Ideal Home show, in partnership with Sky Glass, is the world's longest-running home and interiors exhibition and is returning to Olympia London from Friday 17 March until Sunday 2 April. For more information and tickets, please visit Ideal Home Show. Co.uk